Electric current. The symbol we use for electric current is capital I. So electric current, again, the symbol is capital I, is defined as the amount of charge that moves past a point in a conductor per second. Electric current is measured in a unit called amperes, and the symbol for amperes is capital A. So what current is moving electrons, and we're basically counting how many electrons are moving past a point every second. So the formula we have for current is this one. I is equal to the total charge, because remember, every electron has a charge of 1.6 times 10 negative 19. So we wanted to find out what that total is moving every second. So it's how many electrons or how much charge is moving past a point every second. In our first example, it says, calculate the amount of current through an electric toaster if it takes 900 coulombs of charge to toast 2 slices of bread in 1.5 minutes. First thing we do is we write down what we know. So it says, calculate the amount of current. We're looking for I. So I question mark. And it takes 900 coulombs. Coulombs is always measuring the total charge. That's Q, which is 900. 2 slices of bread in 1.5 minutes. So minutes is always measuring time. 1.5 minutes is the same thing as saying 90 seconds. So we must be in seconds, not minutes. So let's keep going. We have one formula, which is up here. It's I is equal to Q over T. So let's write that down. I is equal to Q over T. Plug in what we know. So 900 divided by 90 gives us 10 amps. Example number 2. An electroscope with 1.25 times 10 to the power of 10 excess electrons. So that's the number of electrons that we have, is grounded and discharges completely in 0.5 seconds. Calculate the average current, remember current's at capital I, through the ground wire. First thing we can do is write down what we know. So I know that I have 1.25 times 10 to the 10 electrons, and it's grounded, and that whole process takes me 0.5 seconds. So my time is equal to 0.5 seconds, and I'm looking for I. Well, I is Q over T, and I don't have Q, but I do have the number of electrons, which means I can calculate what Q is. So I know Q is equal to NE. My N is 1.25 times 10 to the 10. E is the charge on one electron, which is 1.6 times 10 to the negative 19. When I multiply those together, I get 2 times 10 to the negative 9 coulombs. Now that I have Q, I can actually calculate I. So my formula for current is Q over T. Q is 2 times 10 to the negative 9. My T is 0.5 seconds. And when I put that into my calculator, I get 4 times 10 to the negative 9 amps.